Could you explain this project, the Oscar Wilde Temple?
It is a secular temple that I have made with McDermott for the LGBT community. I've studied many religions, none of them except LGBT people in their history.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I saw the Marriage Act pass, the intention was, I'm starting my own religion for people who are exiled from other religions. And I thought, what better deity than Oscar Wilde?
But do you think he want to be a god?
Yes, who doesn't want to be a god? I think that, and then I thought of the stations to Reading Jail. And like Christ, he was arrested, he was tried, and then he was executed, basically. He was destroyed at the top of his life. They destroyed him. So these are all these stations when he's released from prison, when he rises from the dead. The last one is he leaves prison. And then I put these martyrs of LGBT people who were murdered because of who they were. From Harvey Milk, the mayor of San Francisco, Alan Turing, who discovered the Nazi code and saved the war. And then I made all of these scenes to show the torture of homosexuals from history, from around the world, from China to England, Ireland, and how they destroyed people like me.
But you are not destroyed.
I'm not destroyed. They tried to. And then I made a side altar for AIDS. And you write a name of the people you lost, friends and loved ones you lost to AIDS. And we made that painting, and instead of acquired immune deficiency syndrome, we put in the advent of infinite divine spirit, because that's what happens. They join the whole stardust of the universe, their spirits. And I wanted to glorify them instead of shaming them that they just died of a disease. And the religious right in America blamed them for their lifestyle. And did anyone blame anyone for getting cancer from eating too much sugar? That was their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure, and this is interesting, this is the pulpit. This is where you stand and preach, because that's what religion is. It's a box on a street corner that someone is inspired to tell their version of what God is. And we made this painting as a triptych to Oscar Wilde through the suggestion of my lady friend here. And I decided to make statues on the other side, and I gave Lord Alfred Douglas' shadow horns because it was a demon and he brought Oscar Wilde down when you read the history of him. And so I made this a space where people could feel safe. This is a space for people to get married in.
Really?
Yes.
Shall it happen?
Huh?
Is there anyone who...
Not yet. But they can get married here, and who wouldn't want to be married under the statue of Oscar Wilde? And the number C33 is his prison number, convict number 33. And someone thought it was Christ, who died at 33. And I thought, that's so brilliant.
Yes, of course.
And,
okay.
You know, I made these little paintings here to show everything wasn't so heavy about the destruction of the people. I wanted to remember people who died for being themselves, whether it was a martyr who was beaten to death, shot, murdered, raped, and destroyed, and also from AIDS. I wanted those people to say to those people, you're not forgotten. We didn't forget you. Your friends and your families didn't forget you, and they write their names down, and that book will be archived or whatever. I wanted people to find peace. This is a crazy world. It's been crazy for centuries. And it seems especially crazy now because of technology and how everyone can see what's happening at any moment. And I think that what this brings is beauty and solace and serenity. And it's a comfort. And why this is so important?
Yes.
It's not about me. This is artwork is for other people. I thought, the world, how can I make some place in the world to comfort people, what's happening all over the world? And I thought, go to my own backyard, the LGBT community, help those people, help the children.
Merci.